Jadhav was somebody who they knew wanted to be a part of the Indian spying network, and therefore the Pakistani intelligence community cultivated him, tracked him, and then made him out to be this big spy that Kulbhushan Jadhav really is not.
Absolutely. It's a really tragic story, a really tragic story. If we just reduced it to the level of humanity, a man with a family and children living in Mumbai, who effectively has been caught, and he's caught in the spy wars between India and Pakistan. And maybe, if he committed a crime, it was to be overambitious, perhaps to be over patriotic in a sense, in that he believed he could be useful and offered services, so all of the sources say on both sides, to multiple different agencies, very much motivated by what had happened after 26/11, and believing there needs to be a sea change in the way that India operated inside Pakistan. The tradecraft that was involved let him down. And finally, once ISI had got copies of those documents and fished those copies and realised that he had family who were in the Indian police service, that he was a commander in the Navy, they took this poor person and decided to trap him by persuading him to accept blueprints for alleged blueprints for a Pakistani base, and to be part of a conspiracy to attack that base. So immediately he has those in his hand, he's then a bona fide 100% spy. And of course, this would then become a tug of war between two nations. Meanwhile, Yadav, finally captured, is languishing in a cell as a political bargaining piece. The army intelligence apparatus had said to them, "We will execute you unless you work for the state." So they were given amnesty over a short period of time, fishing for Yadav, luring him into their operation. The belief here, and remember, this is a belief with all spy services on both sides, is a poor operation wraps up quickly.
In your appreciation, your assessment, what's the kind of penetration? Because in the entire read, I see that there is a lot of penetration from that side to this side, rather than from this side to that, including one officer who was stationed for quite some time in Kashmir, a Pakistani.
Yeah, that's right. I actually think there's a misnomer there. We give those details, certainly, of a young captain co-opted into the ISI, Nusrat Naeem, who came over in '94 and was one of the key forces that behind the shaping of the Hurriyat Conference, which, as you know, of course, is the umbrella for a lot of the groups that are either secessionist or pro-independence or autonomy for Kashmir. And it was his task, unenviable task, to come and bolt together all of these different opinions. And he did it by, coming through the conventional ports, and in fact just had another passport, another identity, was slipped into the country. Iftikhar was in the country in India, as are many others. He was staying in a suburb of Srinagar, Gandabal, and came to the same safe house repeatedly